Hello once again, people on YouTube looking for Emblem tutorials of NHL teams. Today I've got the Los Angeles Kings, their new emblem. Again, it's not like super perfect, but I think for the most part it came out pretty well. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, so take you through step by step instead of recreating it because that's really long and a pain in the ass. First thing I do, I take a square and I rotate it onto its side like this. I don't like the way the diamond is. It just, I don't know, when I was playing around with the diamond it just didn't work very well. And I make it the second lightest gray. So then I just took that, I just duplicated the square and made it a whole lot bigger and put it on top, and then you're finished making your home plate. And because that's kind of what the emblem looks like. But after that, just duplicate what you did and you shrink them down and put them on the inside and make them black, obviously. So then you get this and your basic emblem shape is done. You don't need this white base layer, but actually you don't need it, and that might actually come in handy later. I just thought of that. Never mind. I'll do editing at the end of this video. Now, one of the first things I did was I took the rectangle thin here and I put it across like that, and what that does, you know, as you can see, that you know, separates the two halves of the emblem, so that you know, you've got your top part where you have LA and the bottom part where you've got the crown. Next thing to do is make the crowns. I put the queen in white on the bottom, and then the king on top in the same silver or gray or whatever as everything else. And I thought that looked pretty good. You can use the other crown too. I mean, just play around with them, find whatever combination you like best. Yeah, next, I'm confused. What's this? Oh, that's that. Never mind. Okay. Next thing I did was I took the 7 curved and flipped it upside down, and that makes your L for your LA. I mean, there maybe is better ways to do it, but I mean, it's kind of curved and all that, and this makes it look sort of-ish the same way, and plus you come up short on layers later on. So yeah. Then to make the A, I took the 9 digital, put it just right next to it. I mean, it's not in the same font, but that's about as close as I could get. It was kind of a pain in the ass to try and make this A, because the standard A Black Ops gives you looks really stupid. So this is where that lieutenant I looked at earlier and got really confused with comes in. I put it right there so that whole one side is, you know, filled in. I mean, you could duplicate this and rotate it or flip it or whatever. You could do that too. Whatever works for you. Next, I take a rectangle medium and I use that to kind of thin out the little A part, you know, that little bottom part in the A. And for the most part, guys, that's done. However, since I just realized this looking over this again, you can get rid of that base layer because you don't actually end up using it for anything. And you can find your square somewhere, or even this might work. And you can use that either on your A up here to make it look a little less blocky up top if you wanted. Or you could, you know, like I said, or like I was gonna say, you could bring in the square and put it there. Square is right here. And you can bring in the square and put it there, make it black so it blends in and all that. And you can have your LA like that, or what you could do if you don't really care too much about that part is get rid of it and then go to here, grab this crown, make it black, and then you can put it on top of the other crowns, and you've got a whole little crown orgy going on, and that can be your King's logo. I don't know. Play around with it. Play around with this one a lot, especially those crowns on the bottom, to find something you guys like. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out everything else on my channel: gameplay commentaries, NHL commentaries, real life videos, more Emblem tutorials. So. Also, leave feedback below, maybe something you guys did to help it look better, maybe so someone can see it and do it that way too. So, thanks for watching, guys.